Hi everybody, thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to be doing a fun and easy manicure using some Bundle Monster plates. So I thought I would start with this color as a base color. As you can see, this has got a matte finish, and it's a color from Sally Hansen Insta Dri. It does say matte right here on the front. The color is called, there we go, Coastin' By. And this color, although it is a matte, it does stamp. But the only thing is that if you stamp this over a dark color, the pastel is so light that it really just comes across more white than anything else. Also, this matte color required 2 coats. So this is actually 2 coats right here. Anyway, so moving on to the stamping portion, I'm going to be starting with this plate from the 300 series of Bundle Monster, so it's plate 309. I am going to be using these cool little owls because I've been dying to use these. And the colors we're going to stamp that with are, I'm going to use a regular black, this is clean color in black, and then this is an awesome stamping polish from Mundo de Uñas, and the color is number 15. It's also called, I think, Mexican Pink, if I remember correctly. So I'm going to start by putting the black on the flower portions of the owl image. The flowers and the little swirls. Everything except for the owls themselves, okay? So I'm going to do that. And then, if I can get a little black in the middle there, okay. And then we'll do the pink, which has got a purplish hue to it. It's a really awesome color. And this stamping polish is super thick, so it's just, you gotta just, it's easy to place because it doesn't run. Okay, and then we're gonna scrape that off in one motion. Pick it up with the stamper, and I'm gonna place this on my pointer finger, like that. Okay, isn't that awesome? I'm going to also stamp that on my middle finger in the same way, like that. And then we're going to go on then to the pinky and the thumb. And what I'm going to be stamping those with is a different Bundle Monster plate. It's from the 200 series, and it's plate BM205, and we're going to use this flowery image at the top. So I'm going to stamp those in black. Stamp that over the pinky. And then I'll do that again on the thumb. Okay, so now that I have the stamping portion done and I've cleaned up around my cuticles, I'm going to go on to the ring fingers as the accent. I'm going to just be adding a glitter over this matte polish, and I'm going to use this one from China Glaze, and it's called Techno. I will probably have to put more than one coat because I want to have a fair amount of glitter so that I have a nice sparkle. But here it is just with one coat, okay? So I'm going to let that dry, put on a second coat of glitter, and then I'm going to follow everything up with a coat of Seche Vite top coat. Or if you enjoy matte finishes like this, you could put a matte top coat over this as well. I am going to use shiny, however, because I figure I want to match the ring finger with the rest of them. So let me go ahead and do all that. Okay, so here is 2 coats of the glitter, and I decided also I want to add little black dots into the owl's eyes just to make them pop just a little bit more. So I'm just going to take that black polish I was using, drop a little bit on my plate, and using a small dotting tool, just pick some up and very, very gently add little dots in the eyes. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to go back with that original base color, the blue. Do a little bit of a dot there. And then using the smallest dotting tool I have, which has got almost like just a pointed tip, I'm going to put tiny, even tinier dots in his eyes for, to just even that out a little too. Okay, so then what I'm going to want to do, I also took a little of that pink, and even though it is just a stamping polish, because I'm using such teeny tiny dots, I'm not too worried about them, you know, not drying, because they're just tiny amounts. But then this way you get to bring a little of that pink into the other nails that have just black on them, so it kind of pulls the whole look together a little bit. So now what I'm going to do is follow this up with another layer of top coat over everything, and I'll come back and give you a close-up with the final look. Okay, so here it is, up close, the final look, and it's got the top coat on it, and the thumb has got the pink dots as well, so it makes a complete manicure. And that's it. So it's really not hard to do. It comes together pretty quickly. Probably the longest thing that takes is the time for the glitter to dry. So it's really simple. But anyway, now before I close this video, I want to make sure I mention that I am going to have links in the description box on where to get the plates and where to get the Mundo de Uñas polish, because this stuff is really good. So you'll want to definitely check that out. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.